is Zaysterwolf for the RPGNet forums game. I'm playing Nicklin. And I wasn't able to make a few changes to the turn. I meant to actually like build a lab at one of the forts that was just about to finish, but oh well. I'll just have to deal with it. Okay. Allies continued. Oh, Arksville attacked Agartha. What's this going on? It looks like he won, and it looks like it was just an aggressive thing. No elephants. They look like... Oh. those shorebowmen actually killed the chariot with their bows, though. Oh, what heroes. Okay, but he did lose that province. I can't believe he lost a chariot. They've got 13 protection. They've even got a helmet. That's really weird. Okay. Wow. Did they lose that? Well, okay, it's heavy cavalry. So, I mean, it's not embarrassing if they did lose this. I don't... Ooh, man, she is getting close. This hero just autocast Storm, which is truly amazing. Because Vanheim is an air nation, so if you just get Storm, and they don't have archers either, so if you just get Storm, you counter enemy archery and at the same time can summon Storm power and just do massive evocations. So, yeah, you know, I'm a little leery about her being, oh, she's got 28 defense, never mind, she's totally fine. 28 defense, jeez. Okay, well at least he weakened that province, so next time it's just a bunch of light cavalry. Okay. Ashdod attacked Agartha. Oh god, what's happening? So these guys, just to make sure, they are just a regen less. Okay. They are still regenerating elephants, so it's a worry. Does this guy have anything? No. In fact, he's just an Astrolodon, which are not the best. I think they can get Astral, Earth, or Fire, and the Earth and Fire ones are generally a little bit better, because the Earth ones can do Earth Power and Iron Skin, and the Fire ones can do Fire Shield, which is a little better offensively when you've got regen, so you kill your opponents quicker. The Astral ones can do Astral Shield, which isn't bad. Okay, Vanheim successfully expanded there. And then I believe this was a negotiation that Moscow was just taking this to prevent someone else from getting it, and then was just giving it back. I think. What's going on here? Who is even attacking with that much? Okay, well, that was interesting. And then I get some misfortune and magic in this swamp, because swamps are awful. Go ahead and take that province with my scout. I believe it was negotiated. I could have that. He wanted me to give like a province up here, but I'm already giving Ariu these two provinces and like ignoring them so he can have them. So we'll see how that pans out. This is where I meant to build a lab, by the way, so I could start actually researching things, but it was not to be. Go ahead and recruit a scout there, though. Last game I did like absolutely no scouting. The last game I played here on the RPGNet forums, and I just kind of relied on Victim, who's over here, and on a different team than me this time, because last time it was just an FFA, and we kind of set up our informal team that we wouldn't hit each other, since it was our first games, really. I got stomped in the game before that, like, very quickly and barely even played. So, I was still new. Still very much fun. So I just kind of like to have these towers, because if they ever do decide to siege this fort, it just ups the amount of casualties the enemy will take significantly. Okay. Oh. And Atlantis, which are... Nazca's team is kind of afraid of Atlantis for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, because I don't consider Atlantis a very good nation. They're mainly a water nation. I don't think water is a very good element. In this game, at least. So, yeah, I'm a little bit unsure about that. Do I even want to? Oh, man. I'm going to take these slaves, dump them here, and then just try and get across this province without actually stopping in it, because that'll disease all my troops. So yeah, I'll just cart these slaves out over here so they can patrol eventually. So I've got all of my forts and where I'm going to be building labs are going to be blood hunted eventually. I think I will build one more of those guys, and then I'll switch to the Namid, which are just more research, because I want... Well, no, I'm only getting one hammer. So yeah, to the Namid. Vanheim's going to be sending me a Dwarven hammer, so I can make really cheap alloy quills. His research is set for other reasons that I'm not going to spoil. So what have we got here? Another scout. Let's just see what's going on. Okay, so since this guy has a disciple, which are a prophet, which means if he attacks into my dominion, he's weaker, and if I attack into his dominion, he's stronger. I really need to make sure I have strong dominion on this border. I should also have strong dominion on this border, but I am, because I have 2 level 3 priests preaching right there. So we could just attack there. But I think I want to just do this all in, the Devourer of Souls. He took a Devourer of Souls as his hero? Jeez, that's a ton of fear. That unit just insta-kills anything it hits. I don't think there's even a magic resist check. If it's a melee unit, 1 attack and not a very good attack skill, but if it hits, it will send a gun straight to hell. I think it could even send a monolith. So that's just a very good unit. Well, no, it's actually pretty terrible, but it does one thing really well. That thing is one-shotting things, which is a pretty decent thing to be good at. Oh, wait a minute, is that 2 provinces away? Okay, well, we're ditching these guys. Okay, that was my mistake. Right, because this guy who's moving there and should just be a turkey, is flying because he's a turkey. I guess he could also move there normally, but I'd rather he was a turkey so that if he's running around and gets caught, he can just retreat, fly away. I still don't know why Miquelin's research pages turn into turkeys, but it's very amusing. In fact, what were the paths on them? I know they have this slight chance to get blood on death. Okay. So that helps. Finish my thaumaturgy research, so I never need to research that again, really. Except I was looking at something here. There's a... Yeah, I want to do this cheese, where I do foul vapors, which I believe 1 in 4 priest kings can cast, and this makes the whole battlefield poisonous, but then if I do Serpent's Blessing, I'm immune to the poison. And then I just kind of hope that I live long enough that my enemy dies. But before that, I'm going for an evocation, Stellar Cascade Communion Rush, and I'm just recruiting Moon Priests right here. So that's going pretty well. My research is absolutely terrible compared to my allies, by the way. Just, I've had to recruit mages in order to bless my armies to expand, so... I mean, there is a reason behind it, but it's still terrible. Okay. Got these things going. We'll just leave that at 1. He attacks it, it's attacked. Get more scouts up there. Yeah, I know in second thought I kinda want to see what's going on up here more. Because this is, I'm intending to just kill Satis, and if Atlantis gets in my way, I'm going to kill them too. At least kill them on the land. I can't really go into the water. That's Agartha's job. So I think he's working really well on just connecting all this province to all of us so that he could help very slowly, because it takes him, goes from here 1, 2, 3, 4 to reinforce to me, and it's a similar amount of turns to get to Vanheim, then walk across this and then go into Atlantis. So Agartha's weakness is really that it just is slow. Very strong when it gets there though, because they have amazing mage priests. They're all level 3 priests, and they're all, or at least the oracles, are level 3 priests. They have native level 3 earth magic, and then either fire, earth, or fire, water, or death, plus chances for randoms and other things. So, pretty good. And I think that's this turn, so I'll see you next time.